of a train and then a bus from Paris to Versailles. It's cleaner and it's a newer system than the metro system. So it's pretty enjoyable. And you are able to see all these like landmarks along the train ride as well. When we arrived, we saw a huge line regardless how early we were. But luckily, we got in quickly. We would recommend reserving tickets in advance. So neither of us have been to Versailles before, so it is definitely a lot to take in. It's very extra because every surfaces we are looking at, like whether from the ceilings and walls and even the floors, there's just so much.
Yeah.
I would say it's a lot of like sensory overload.
Yeah, just paintings everywhere. Every single room in this, I mean, essentially a home, every single room was an art gallery. And in every single room, every single piece looked like it was done by like one of the masters of art history. And because there are so many pieces of art, every single angle you looked, you started to lose your sense of direction. It became really, really dizzying just going from room to room because you're like, I don't even know where the door is.
So it's a very trippy experience. Also, the day we went was very humid, and I don't believe there's HVAC system in this old palace.
Yeah, I think that Louis the 14th kind of skimped on that detail.
Yeah, it was very stuffy, especially thinking so many tourists just go in and out. And so it was not the most comfortable experience per se, but you definitely get to see a lot of amazing things. So you just need to take your time, making sure you take a rest and hydrate while you're doing it.
We are in the Gallery of Battles in the Palace of Versailles. Down there, you have the painting of a victory from Clovis, who was like basically one of the first leaders of the Franks. And then you kind of go throughout history. This is in chronological order, depicting some victories from Charlemagne and different French kings, eventually going to the reign of Napoleon in the 1800s. So you're seeing some of the victories of the empire. It kind of makes sense that the proletariat revolted against all of this opulence and economic inequality. It's very, very trippy.
So the day we went, not only is humid, but also raining. And I wish it wasn't because we could have spent much more time in the garden. The garden is just magnificent and huge, just so well planned and manicured. And it was really fun. We get to see those landscapers to trim those trees. These are my favorite things of those gardens.
Yeah, I wish that it wasn't raining because we barely scratched the surface on what was just an immense garden. But I mean, what we did see was breathtaking. The main reason we went to Paris is to celebrate our 5th anniversary. And it's been a long time since we were able to travel abroad. Yes.
And because of COVID, obviously. But as soon as COVID started to ease up a little bit, we decided it's time to go. And we cannot find a better place than Paris to be a romantic, perfect spot to celebrate our wedding anniversary.
I'd never been to Paris. I've barely gone to Europe other than just our honeymoon, so perfect time to go.
Exactly.